a trip. Yeah, right.
Wait till I get my antenna fixed up on top of that tower, then I'm only running like 30 feet off the ground on the IMAX there.
Wow. I wish I can run 3 of my feet. You can't, these trees over here tear them up every time.
You got to get up there and cut them back.
I can't get up there and cut them back and play a full damn trail again.
Yeah, right. Boy, I know you fell off before. That'd be bad.
Yeah, be in the backyard. It's like it's all ground by that, and that's in the way.
Bubba Loop, do it.
The tree climber. He lives by me, I think. He's going to put an antenna on my tree over there. I'm going to give him $100.
What's up, Big Joe? Roadrunner. What's up, man?
Well, you know about that tree you got in your back there with the antenna all the way up on top of that?
What's up, Dave? Poems and songs. Good to see you, man.
I got it. You talking about that antenna on top of that tree in your backyard? No, I ain't put one on top of that antenna. No, I might do that, right? Oh, I thought you had an inch or up the connection. Grab it there. You go? Fell apart. Oh, high wind. Listen to you now, right? Oh, yeah. You thought I didn't have wind stop blowing? I can get my chairs and throw them up against the tank on mobile home over you don't. I throw them clean across the yard over into the other property.
10-4, good to see you, man. Hope you have a good 4th of July.
I'd like you somebody get up there and get the damn rims off my damn space antenna. Oh, you mean a rim? Yes, sir. Tree rims? There ain't no little rims neither. That's from the last. I guess the
What's
last
up, Mark?
2 or 3 years ago. It's locked now. It's wrapped up. My cord was wrapped around it. Oh. Yeah, I used to have one of these extension, I did this little chainsaw, electric one. Got the extension. About 9 feet. But the extension broke up. I would have been ready because I had it one time before. I can't keep netting down the ground until my face is.
All right.
Oh, they built up the trees though, man. Look at that. Wow. Oh, I got 2 miles. I think I used to eat the sunburn 2 miles. I went to sunburn today. I went straight to T&B. I said, damn, I took a better way. I went one day I went to T&B. I made turns the wrong time. When I did, I went back there where they got that pipe and doing all that shopping. Yeah, right.
Thank you, man. I got 3 of those radios. 3 of them.
Right, I'm getting close. I'll be turning right. The lady told me to turn right. I know you, Ray. I know your dog. You're a basic girl. Keep trying to get that too. I'm trying to decide what to get to eat.
Are you going to get on your base radio when you get home there, Buffalo?
Yeah, it was. That's the place I would have hooked up, like 25, 27. Yeah, I'll be set up. I'll try to get it set up. Just give me an hour.
Yeah, Roger, I'm giving you an hour, okay. Well, you can go ahead and tell us what you're talking on now, because it's only like 2 minutes from 8. There's not no special exact time there, right?
Well, right now, I have a Galaxy 33 radio. I set it medium. And then I got a 3 pill, and it's got
What's up there, Charlie Hustle?
I'm talking right now. And that's about it. And I got a Wilson antenna on top of my truck. That's it.
10 Roger on Wilson antenna. Well, it's doing a good job there, right?
Right, Joe. I got a 2004 home, and they're all 8 feet. 2290 and 79.
Right.
And I got a 6-bill 2879. It's just a couple orders I got. I'm thinking of trying to figure it out. But that 6-bill there, I got a nice 6-bill, all 2879. Lower boys don't come in tonight.
Hello, Warren. Hello there, Rico Man. You say you hope what happened there, crazy man?
I hope you're free. Lower boys don't come in out there tonight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, it's old radio night there. It's, let's see, 7/3/2021. Crazy man, you want me to tell them what you're talking on there? You got that Galaxy Saturn Turbo with a D104 and an IMAX 2000 that's supposed to be 65 foot in the air, but a lens on it, so it's 64.99 in the air there, Roger?
Yeah, 42 right and 2 inches.
10-4, 10-4.
I have to say that part. Somebody said something about the highway patrol or something about Somerville or something.
Where's that at?
No, I said I had this motorcycle cop just pull up on over here on Burger King. I said, where they pull up over here? The Somerville patrol cop. They're riding motorcycles. Somerville and Berkeley County there too. I mean, the California Highway Patrol, they call it ships.
They call them ships here.
Well, hey, you say it.
They call them ships here.
Ships?
Ships.
They got a couple motorcycle cops in Somerville.
Hello there, 425. What's going on? Hemorrhoid, what's going on?
They'll get you real quick with no seatbelt or something like that, so they can see right in your car. Yeah, I believe they got some yellow horse and crow stuff. Oh, I know idiot. Like when I grew up, the cops have a motorcycle, ridiculous, ridiculous one. Yeah, everyone was there doing it now.
What's up there, Adam 12?
Well,
Yeah, I wanted you to go ahead and get in there, Babaloo. He'll be right there in his front yard talking. He's supposed to go in like 10 minutes ago. There, come on.
He's trying to find a way home.
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay. Cop don't get him for long.
How's the one out of 12? How you doing today? Yeah, coming to
Paul.
doing pretty good. Heard you up there on 28 a few months ago. Oh, really? Yeah, it sounded like you. So 1 out of 12. It sounded like right about 10, 15 months ago. Okay, not that one out of 12. This is a while ago. They do have another one out of 12 in Pennsylvania now. Oh, you bleeding in town 6? Wow. Sometimes I am on this town too, Adam, so there's one I always told you though. Hear him all over the place. He gets around. Yeah, give me a little more than one of them. Every blue wants to over here, my radio. Yeah, man. Hey, you fucked up radio. What's up, man? 12? Stay follow. Hey, come and visit Buffalo. You have 12 with the wheel? Right, I'm over here by Home Depot.
Adam 12, you want to tell us what kind of radio you're on there? Roger, it's doing a good job.
Thank you, appreciate it. Appreciate it. You found my good, that's his way too.
Wonderful, thank you. Repo Man, you want to tell us what you're on there?
The Galaxy Malika radio that John Watson has so many feelings about, and got this Fat Boy 2 amp running.
Yeah, and we're on the JW there, no doubt there. The king of the critique, that's for sure there. Sounded good over here.
The Radio Police. Unless they're using a Road King, just a little RK56 mic.
Okay, Dave, go ahead. Baseball game, I got you. Roger, you said you had a Road King mic.
Yeah, one of the little handhelds, like I think it's the RK56, the Chrome edition. I just have to open it up for the third time to restart it. There's a little different wire in there. All the wires keep breaking off inside of it.
Wow.
But certainly you wouldn't have that problem. What was that now? Yeah.
Yeah, I just broke down and bought another mic the other day. Road Devil. It's all right. I still like my 575 M6 though. I got a couple of them. They want a lot of money for them nowadays. But they're not noise canceling. That's the only thing. It might be okay in my truck now, but used to I'd have to run it almost completely all the way off. But I like it because it had a tone control on it.
Yeah, I seen a guy selling those the other day for like 160 brand new, and everyone's giving him a problem about it. But when you look them up on eBay, brand new, to find a vintage one, it's like over $200. I think John Watson was another person commenting on that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind finding one of those or one of the older Road Devil mics. I don't really have any power mics except for my D104s, and I never really use that. I use this Road King mic, and I have a couple of A-Static 636 that I use.
LW.
These are just regular mics. The D104s are nice, but I never use them really.
LW.
I can't remember my air conditioner in my other little box going to the fan that I'm talking with. Air conditioner fan, you know, makes it too sensitive and picks up too much. Yeah, I just don't really have anywhere convenient to set mine. The black one I have gotten all chipped up, but it's like the paint on it went really good to begin with. The guy painted it for me. I don't know what kind of paint he used, but he did a different one for me that's fine. But this one, every time I move it around, I'm getting.
This is another one here that I haven't had Eugene work on yet.
Wait, you're still using your M2 Delta Light 200?
Yeah, Roger, that's what I'm on right now. I wanted to tell everybody what I'm talking on. I'm talking on my Tram Titan 2. The radio was made in about 1959, and I got this Delta M2 mic with a, all I got here is this little Courier BL100 reverse preamp right now on the air light and a sign over here. And that's what I'm running right now. My IMAX 2000, about 30 feet to the bottom there, break. How's the modulation there, Adam 12? Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I love it, man. I love it there. Just the look of it, you know. Always, I've been looking at getting one of those. I didn't know whether it was an Elvis Presley mic or a James Brown mic, you know, whichever one we want to call it there. But getting one of them, and probably the element wouldn't be any good, and putting a new element in it, and making it fitting it on a D104 body, you know, on the push bar, you know, and all like that. But when I saw that when it came out, I said, well, I'm gonna get me one of them. And I kept looking around, and the guy had one that wasn't in a box, and I got a good probably about $40 off. So I said, I don't need no friggin'. I'm like, we don't need no stinking badges. I don't need no box there, right? Oh, okay. I got something like that, but it's not exactly the same thing. I got one that looks like a Larry King mic. I got 2 or 3 of them, you know. That's got roundish like at the top, you know, like looks like a daggum coal capsule with holes in it, you know. One of them goes to a Lafayette HB15, just a regular, real old radio, the older than this radio here. And I hooked it up one time years ago, and they said that thing sounded great. I got to get that radio back out and hook it up, get it going again. I tried it a while back, and I guess the main whatever capacitor dried up in it. But I got other projects before that one to do.
Yeah, I understand that one. Definitely understand that one.
You can't get out of cutting grass there, right?
There you go. Yeah, it's pretty cutting grass. We don't agree with them. I got some other stuff I got to do. I see with coax wires and stuff on my station.
Say again about your coax wire.
I'm gonna need to change the coax wires on my station again. I mean, I got to play the coax wires with that 217.
Yeah, that'd be good. Get the military grade. Yeah, 10-4. I'm getting ready to. Was going to do it earlier tonight, but I had other things I had to do. Cut the end off of that LMR 400 that I got coming in here from Shockwave and put a new end on it and see if that is the problem. Something happened to that antenna, and it took a little while for it to happen. What it was on my meter that I've got, I was switching out, taking it off, you know, every night with thunderstorm or whatever. I didn't want it on there because I got too much hooked to it. And that thing kind of got hard to get off and on. It didn't want to come off, you know, like the pin had gotten hot and tried to stick up in there. So, you know, I'm going to put this other Amphenol end on it. I'm going to do that maybe tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I said, I don't feel like messing with that. I had too many other things. I had to change radios, and I was checking on the meter that I got hooked up to my radio and different things. So I did what I did. I gotta say that one. It's already end on probably 4 of them. Yeah, you remember that song BB King? I did what I did when love came to town. Yes, sir. Okay, that's what I did. Crazy Man, you ever heard that song? Yeah, Paul. I like BB King now. And then the guy, he could Lucille, I think that's a guitar, isn't that right, Madam 12? Yes, he can make that thing, and what he did, he looked like he'd go into a trance, you know, and it just, his whole body was playing that guitar. He make that guitar sing by itself. Oh, yeah. You know, back in the day, I know he didn't get that much money, because you know what I mean, but now, I'll tell you, if he came along nowadays, shoot, he'd be so daggum rich. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's well known. He's well known anyhow. It'll be a whole lot better right now. Yeah, he just got known by word of mouth, you know, and now, shoot, with the internet, you got one thing, they go all over the world. They get one song, and shoot, they'd be driving Lambros and all, you know. Yes, sir. I don't know why me and Crazy Man can't get us one. Yeah, man, they'll be making music about just, well, man, Crazy Man likes that singing. He's making over here. He doesn't even have any talent. Yeah, I know. Some of them now, I don't even know how they got on there. I see them on America's Got Talent, and, you know, I thought, good God, man. Years ago, they wouldn't even let them in the door. But, hey, they're up there and I'm not, so I'm not going to criticize them, you know. Oh yeah, the Gong Show, boy, that man come out there with the dancing man come out there and get him off the stage there, like a same thing at the Apollo Theater. Put that hook on their neck and pull them out. There you go. That daggum Gong Show, man, they've been high on coke all the damn time in there. That's what they say, anyway. Yeah, but it's a good show. I didn't know. Hello there, Felix. Hello, Old Tommy Radio. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna stand by a minute and see what else is going on there. Crazy man, did you fall asleep on us? You done gone. Repo man, can you take it up for a minute? Here you go. There you are. Yeah, I wanted you to talk about something there so I could talk to the computer people there. I call them the computer people there. I hear you way out there. Hey, Hemorrhoid, I got you pretty good on this radio here. Must not be zero amount of noise out there tonight. 10-4 there, Hemorrhoid. You have a good one. Appreciate that wave for the 4th of July there, Roger. Before you go, tell us what kind of radio you're talking on again. Yeah, Roger, I was able to look it up a couple of weeks ago and found one picture and an image there on Google search, but it didn't say too much about it. Well, it might have said something about it, but that was the only thing I could find on it there, right? Ten four. What I did, I put the name of it, put Google search, and then I clicked on images, and there it was. 10 Roger. Okay, man, take it easy. Hey, Mark, I've got this other radio right here. It's like that one. I bought 2 of them at one time. I don't even know if this is going to work. I hadn't even hooked it up yet. Cobra 25 Night Watch. And it hadn't anything been done to it by me. But it's got the original meter in it and all like that. I like these radios because at night I can see everything, and in a way Cobra 29 would actually be a little bit better because it's got more room in here. But Eugene has had an accident, I think a motorcycle accident, and he's in a hospital, broken ribs and everything like that. And he made me this meter right here for my Saturn. He made that meter for me right there, and it's got all kind of stuff inside of it, like a peak and hold, and it's not just a meter, it's got like a computer board in it. The guy's like a genius, man. But anyway, I'm trying to get it where it'll work on my Galaxy Saturn. I got it where it'll come on, but the wiring is a little different on his radio he set it up for. Hello there, 247 Black Gold. Yeah, that's my buddy there, Dennis, man. I hope he plays that song tonight that he made. It's called Fat Chance. The singers are the Fat Chance and the Losers. It's Vinegar and something that Vinegar and somebody. The Clown. Let's see, Vinegar and something. I don't know. But anyway, that's his actual record that he made, Dennis. Let me get back on here. I'm sorry, I forgot. I had the volume turned down. What happened to you, Crazy Man? Where'd you go, Crazy Man? I ain't said nothing about nobody. Oh, I thought you said you was going somewhere. No, I ain't going nowhere. Something like that. Oh, okay, that was Repo Man. It was not the Repo Man. Who else is out there? Well, I'm just quiet over here, but it wasn't me either. What in the world are you still out there for? I thought you was going home. We've been eating at Captain D's.
No, I just picked up something from Captain D, and I'm on my way home, man.
Okay.
Wait for you must have turned your last turn don't make it. You sound real low my side again. That was him. That's who it was. That was who? That was you. That I did it, my man. I don't think it was him either. I didn't recognize these voices that well. All I heard was Stop it. Stop it. That was me. Well, I know you go. I'm going on assembly, Remo. I don't know, maybe it was somebody else that's crazy man. I don't know. But yeah. Wait, will you turn your head down away from me or something and you sound lower than you did earlier? No, I'm on my job plan. I don't know. Oh, okay, no wonder.
There's my mic.
You know you got to find something to play with.
That's what I'm using right there.
The ground plane. The ground plane.
Black chrome,
Got a first class.
heavy duty, man. All metal. No plastic, except that right there.
Ground plane.
Oh, 289. What's up, man?
There's no problem, I guarantee it, Mike. It should be. It was great. I used it for a long time. I sold it for exactly what I paid for it after using it for like 6 months. Well, I'm on my way home here and I'll get on my real ground plane, my hand drum. On the Antron 99. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is a Mako B5000 drop plane. That looks pretty good. Yeah, you guys kind of always fun smoking that little bike stuff. Alright, this must be green stuff.
That's the ends I got to put on my coax. I got to put that on.
My dog's going crazy over here, man. He knows he's home. I bet you're hearing that dog over my door by now.
There's some real amphenol ends too. This is amphenol.
You wait till you get in the backyard. You stay in the backyard more you stay in the house.
Let's see it. I don't know. It says amphenol right there. Dang it. It's got the nice. Got some skip coming in there.
They need to open some more places to eat over here in the Somerville area. I'm sitting here brainstorming. I can't think of nothing I want to go to. That's why I went to Captain D's.
I like.
The Captain D's, I just ate that about a week ago, so trying to think of something else.
Go to a taco truck.
I was just thinking about a taco truck. Get cold beers to go with that. Hey, Crazy.
Hello. Yep. Hey, who's that? Hey, man, I wanted to ask something. I know it wasn't you, and it's no big deal, because we've always, I ain't never said anything to you about you or anything. That daggum number 3, what's the name out there? I was telling the guy on the other radio the other day that he was talking to you, and you said, "Oh yeah, that 21, he does this and that, and look who he hangs out with." Well, shit, I don't hang out with anybody. I knew that was made up. I know you didn't. That number 3, what his name is, number 3. I'm talking to everybody on the radio, computer. I hope they can hear me. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I just want to make sure. I don't say anything about anybody on the radio. I know you didn't either there. But How's everything been going on your end over there? You been running on the quiet side lately, or what's going on with you? Um, yeah, I don't hear you on as much as what I used to. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to key up too much over here all the time with the neighbors. You know, I don't know. I don't have bothered any yet. Maybe they just don't know where I'm at. You know, and so I'm trying. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, hang on just a minute. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, made it back. All right. Back over here. Where'd you go there, crazy man? 10-4, 10-4. What's up, midnight 266?
There's white dog out there yet.
They hadn't made it.
Made around what's around.
He might get out there in a little bit. He usually shows up at least by about 9 o'clock anyway there, right?
Yeah.
All I wear is reading glasses when I have to see something real small. I think that I started out getting them to help me see smaller things, and I should have been using like the, you know, when I work on whatever it is, radio or something, when I put working on, I've got a magnifying glass thing with a light in it, you know, a boom like that you pull over springs on it, but part of it went out, so I just have to be stationary now, but I can still use it. But then I said, well, I'm tired of messing with that, so I got me a headlight, put it on my head, and I got a pair of reading glasses. And so now I think that caused me to have to start using them all the time, or I got used to it. So I was in the house looking around. I said, where's my reading glasses at? And I saw a pair laying over there, you know, and I grabbed them. I come out here, there's my wife's glasses. Man, it was like looking through a Coca-Cola bottle, you know. So I had to go find my reading glasses again. But she's got those, some kind of prescription on there. It sure don't work with my reading there. Did you ever get your glasses straightened out? Careful. Boy, show this mic here. Here's another good mic here. That's not the 10DA. That's it's in a static mic. I can't read the number on it. I used to know what it was. Can't remember the number on that thing. Like DH-HZ. DH-HZ. I got one that's made by Stromberg Carlson. That's the that's not the 10DA head. I got it over here. Butterbean, what's going on? Audio, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, hey, crazy man. Butterbean out of Georgia is saying hello, right? See if I can find that 10DA. Let's see somewhere. Ooh. I'm sorry, I was thinking about something. Come on. I think you're going to shoot some fireworks after midnight. Negatory. No. I give up doing that. I'd rather spend my money on something like that lasts a little bit instead of shooting it up in the sky. You think about people thought the I hope they don't set that off again, man. About blew my windows out the last time they did it. That time I met you was out in the yard. Some places let them go straight. God Almighty. I felt the ground shaking. I'm about 30 miles off. I know one person said that right down the bottom. I think that you downstairs. About 30 miles off the coast here, going towards Columbia. about 100 miles from Columbia, South Carolina. Here's the 10DA head right here. That's the 10DA. And that's the old version, I guess.
What's that about? I have no idea. Yeah, right in that dive the boy. I can agree with 21 right now. They sitting on some big ass pot of booze over here, shaking the damn house.
10-4, who's that?
Oh, tree climber.
Hey, tree climber, yeah, man, they got some over here. They own the fireworks stand. They own it, and they go get all kind of stuff and set them off, man. I don't know, boom, you know, and shake the friggin' house, you know.
Yeah, right. Well, the first one when it goes off, you hear it go like a real low boom, and all of a sudden you hear it go big boom.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'd rather watch them than buy them, you know, because that's too expensive anymore. When my kids was little, we used to shoot those. I used to like them. They were like a UFO or whatever. You'd light it, and it'd come up off the ground and shoot sparks everywhere, and I liked them pretty good.
Yeah, they call those satellites.
Yeah, now that was pretty good. Now that thing would smoke up the whole daggone neighborhood now.
Yeah, you see those big old plastic tube things that's got the wings that come off the middle of them?
Yeah.
Well, them right here do kind of like the same thing, but I watched a good little one, and I saw this one at 360 degrees around the car and come back and started fucking beating him in the chest and put his chest on fire.
I hear you.
How about it there, tree climber? Hey, what's going on here, bud? Not much, going to get some barbecue. Oh boy.
Where you going to? You going to the one over in over on College Park?
I'm going to this place out on Central Car, Lead Yard Barbecue Company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a couple days ago, as a matter of fact. Man, that place has got some good barbecue.
I hope that what's his name? Chicken Leg. What's his name? Chicken Leg. Chicken Leg, there, crazy man. What's his name?
Drumstick.
Drumstick. Yeah, I hope this place is getting fixed up. We got it rebuilt up there. Music Man Barbecue in Monk's Corner.
I think I've heard that they're really good. I've never got to try them.
Yeah, I went up there a couple of times, and I didn't see him up there, you know, but the place burned up a while back.
Yeah, I think I heard that. They have another barbecue place on the way to Monk's Corner, but it's always opening and closing, opening and closing. It's always a different place.
How about the Three Pigs? Are they open still, the Three Pigs?
I'm definitely a fan of the swine.
Did you hear what I said? The Three Pigs Barbecue, are they still open? Crap, I'm not getting out. Let's see. Hello. Let's check. Yeah, I'm working. That Rico, man. I'll get him.
There's another place over here by my house. It's called Pig and Swine. They're pretty good too. They got another one right over there on the highway over there by where the cattle goes around the line. Right, put the sale there. I got the name of it. They used to be a big tricky one.
Probably got a shorted out tube in there, Butterbean, or else one of your capacitors is going out. There's a resistor that comes off of the diode pack and goes to the capacitors there. Sometimes that resistor goes bad, but it could be a tube is flashing over. or it could be one of those 6, I think it is. What is it? 3 packs of 3? No, 2 packs of 3 of the capacitors. 100 MFD at 450 volts. How about Repo Man? He's got to be gone now.
Hey, Repo Man. Yeah. 21's all over you. How about it, 21?
Yeah, you can't hear me over there?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, what happened to the Three Pigs barbecue?
I don't know. Did they close down?
No, I didn't know if you, I don't ever go eat anywhere hardly. I didn't know if you like barbecue. I didn't know if you'd been over there and if they were still open.
I don't know if they're open or not. I ate there one time before COVID, and it was pretty good, but I never ate there during COVID. I don't know if they're still open because they were a buffet. It seems like a lot of buffet places went out of business.
3 packs of 3, okay. Is that a gray? Is that a gray?
They're pretty good food though. They're over there in Goose Creek off of Alhall Road.
That's the gray Phantom.
You still gonna copy on me, 21?
Yeah, 10-4. I was talking to that Butterbean on the internet there. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, Butterbean.
That's Crazy Man's favorite food there. Pigtails and Butterbean there, Roger.
Roger. We'll have to,
Light brown and tan, okay. That's a newer one.
I'll pick some up for old Crazy Man there.
Yeah, Roger, get the smoked ones now. He don't like the fresh frozen. He wants smoked. There, right?
I got you, 10-4.
You can't put too many of them in a pot. You'd be, put that thing after you get it cooked and put it in the refrigerator, and you got to take a shovel and dig the daggum grease off the top there, right?
That sounds tasty.
Well, it is, but that's what you ought to do before you eat that kind of stuff. Put it in there and let it that float to the top, and then skim it off. Because if you don't, you know where it's going at. It's thanks.
Yeah, I guess you better
Talks
pick it
all
up.
day long.
Wow. Where it was going.
Probably one of those capacitors or one of the tubes is shorted out.
My wife could actually try and make them some pigtail and Butterbean. That'd be pretty good.
Oh, he knows how to make them. He likes neck bones, smoked neck bones, and maybe one pigtail in there, you know, or 2. But get more than that, it gets too greasy. What's up, 45? Got to work tonight, so I won't be on. Hopefully I can be there next week. All right, there, 45. Grandmaster around the Palmetto.
More country and me, so I know what y'all were talking about.
Roger. Butterbean, take the cover off of that thing and don't blow yourself up, and don't keep one hand in your back pocket and all that kind of stuff. And get it to where you can look at the bottom of those tubes through the socket. And key it up and see if you see a flash in there, a flash inside of one of those, center of one of those tubes. That's how I found a short one time there too. That's what Night Ranger told me to check for.
I'm going to her parents' house. Hippie. Man, that sounds like a good event to skip and come put together that tower. Oh yeah, trust me, anything but that. So it's a radio emergency happened. Oh dude, she is so sick of me being out here with these radios, man. It's crazy. Tell her you can move them into the next.
45 can't do that there, Butterbean. He's the only one that works for the same company. He owns the company. He's got to make it, or he don't make it there. So he's got to go if he's dead.
She looks at that, turn it off. And I don't turn it off, leave it running. I'm on point listening to it. Yeah, I'm the same way. you fall asleep in the same way you can feel the sideband through your body. My wife is convinced she can feel it. That is some type of an electric, field that's messing with her body. Every time I turn it on, she knows that she's here. Now I fall asleep to it, and yes, she's doing that. The RF magnetic field. That's right. And keep her magnetically chained to the bed.
Roger that. Roger. All right.
But it makes her want to leave. So if I ever need a little bit of privacy, I just flip it to that LSD side. Yeah, Mike called me a few minutes ago. She goes, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm going outside. It's radio night." She goes, "Every night's radio night for you." That's what my wife just said to me. Because I turned the radio on in the car. She goes, "That's what we're got. That's the music. That's the way you listen to music. It's my radio night." She goes, "Every night's radio night. You're always on the radio." But as you see, I'm still on it. She said she loves my passion for it. She just don't like when I talk on it. I hear you.
I'll tell you what, I was married one time before, a long time ago. That's another story. But I had a 76 Chevrolet van and had all kind of stuff in it. And then I had this thing from Radio Shack to where it tied into the speakers and into the radio, the regular radio, where if someone broke the squelch, or you had a squelch setting on this thing, that it would cut the radio off and the radio would come, the CB would come blasting over the speakers for the radio, you know, and then, well, she hated that damn thing.
That's why she's wife number one.
Yeah. No, if that had been all it was, then that'd have been good, but there's other extenuating circumstances there. But, you know, we all do things there when we're younger that we shouldn't have done, and that, you know, that's just the way it is. So everything's good. So I've been married 35 years again, so I'd have been married like 50 years if I'd have been all at one time.
10-4 on that. So you think you've been married for 50 years, just not all at one time? I think that's what I heard.
Yeah, 10-4.
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'm about to go get this barbecue.
10-4 on the Q. That's Crazy Man's old handle.
The Q?
Curly Q.
Oh, Curly Q, Crazy Man.
Got to talk to some guys the other night on Skip out there in California. That one of them I know I hadn't talked to in had to be over maybe 8 years. Another in about 5 years, and then I heard one and another one too about the same out of Colorado. 808 out of Colorado, and then 88 the Pimp in Mojave Desert, and Louie. I hadn't talked to those guys in so long, man. They were coming in great the other night, and then I was listening to 559, that one out there in California, the nose picker. He's always got a live show going on Channel 17 out of Sacramento. No, not Sacramento. What is it? San Francisco. And he had the guy got on there, and it was Quack. I hadn't talked to him in probably 8 or 9 years, so I didn't. They 10-5 for me over the internet to him, and he said, "Hey man, how you doing?" You know, so maybe the Skip's coming back.
Yeah, I heard those guys in there.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of sideband, so that to me that's not nothing. You know, I can do that in my truck. I talked to Ireland, and in England in my truck, you know. But in my base station, I mean, it's just like shooting fish in a barrel with the fish tied to the end of the gun there, right?
That's right.
I like a more of a challenge to get on like 11 or 28 and they got 10 people battling to try to get in there and then cover them up, you know?
Yeah, that's right. I gotta get this fan up to this damn box real quick.
And full. Hello, Captain Lou. Captain Lou, what's up, man? Have a good 4th there, Captain Lou. Got Captain Lou on there from down around Savannah, that crazy man. He's on the internet. You want to say hello to him? Here's somebody else out there, way out there. Let's see, am I on the vertical? Yeah. I'm looking at getting those tower braces that put 3 of them on here that you tie the guy wires to, and it's the that way it distributes the forces all the way around the tower instead of just like one side. That's what it's supposed to do. Daggum ones that Ron wants, Ron Tower, they like $230, man, and way high shipping. The guy's got them for $100 on eBay. Trying to get him down to 3 of them for $275, but he hadn't written me back yet. So got to do that. I got to change my guy wire since that tree fell on that guy wire, popped off, you know, 2 guy wires on one side. Got to get that fixed back up. Rooster's going to come over here and help me out with that. There, Tempo. Supposed to. I'm not pushing nobody.
Did he get his antenna back up?
I thought he did. He put up some more tower over there. He's got, you know, he put another tower up beside the other tower or something there. I don't hear bonefish in there anymore. What happened to bonefish?
He was in there last night for a little bit and the night before.
Okay, I just wasn't out there then. What's up, Max?
Him and John talked for a good little while.
Blood Duck checking in. Checking in there. What's up? What do you say there, Tree Climber?
I said I heard Bonefish and Jaws talking for a good little while the night before last.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you talking to somebody else?
No. I was talking to people on the internet there real quick.
Oh, okay, Jimbo.
Did I key up and talk to them? I don't know, I got a habit of doing that. I used to do it so bad I'd have to have 2 microphones in here. One to hold in one hand and one to talk on, and I'd use the one that wasn't hooked up to talk to the people on the internet.
Oh, you know, the reason why I was asking is if you was, I couldn't hear them, you know, if it was somebody far off from me because the static I got over here.
Yeah, I got 0 static over here. I mean, it's the quietest I've seen because I was able to hear Hemorrhoid down there, and normally it's just barely able to get him in there at all, and it has to be dead quiet. Tonight, I had him in there pretty good.
Well, okay, well, I'm hooked at IMAX. I'm running both of them at the same time, but it just picks up the fan off my damn my power supply over here. I got to move it like 10 feet away or something like that.
Is it a switching power supply?
Yeah, it's one of those ones that, you know, it's silver. You got to hook everything up to it yourself.
Okay.
It's got the fan. It picks up the fan. That's what it's doing. It's picking up the fan in it.
All right. Well, can you take and go in there and put some beads or whatever, you know, on the fan leads?
They got it all top riveted together. You can't even get to the inside of it.
Okay.
Without, you know, drilling it out.
Okay. I never really messed with one. I saw them when they first started trying to use them, you know, and I thought, man, I don't want to mess with, you know, ganging all those things together because talking to a couple of people, you know, you got to have them just set just right. You got to check each one to make sure they're exactly on the money. any time together that way, because if you don't, one's going to be pulling the other one or something, you know. And I said, I don't want to do all that. I don't need all that headache.
Well, the one I got, it's 100 amp spot. You know, it's 100 amp. I got that one running the damn the linear itself and the radio. I got a 60 amp out here. I got from our repo man. I got the Kenwood and all hooked up to that one, but I just got to get some more power wire so I can move them and do what I got to do with it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what. When you got that Kenwood, you come on there the other night. That thing sounded great. I mean, you sound good now, but it to me, it sounds like it'd be killer on sideband. It's got that deeper sound that people like the sideband.
Yeah, because it's got that speech processor in it. And it's got a transmit equalizer built into it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark 21.
What's up, White Dog? Come on.
Yeah, man. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. Where you at?
I'm in the radio room. Do I need to turn the amplifier on?
Negatory. That's what I was just going to ask you. You all right without it on?
Yeah, I'm running bed for you right now.
Okay. Sounds good. Good and loud.
Better put some flash on.
You on the same old radio? You always say you're on the same radio, the 2547.
Yeah, I'm on the same old.
Oh, got it on now. Doing good there, right?
Hey, man, appreciate those flowers. But, yeah, you're always doing good.
10-4. You went from a 4 to a 9+ there, right?
Yep, that little two-pill. My little two-pill.
That's amazing. Hello, Ron. What's up, Ron?
How about it, White Dog? Yeah, come on. What's up, man? This is Repo Man waving hello to you. Yeah, man, Repo, I got a great coffee on here this evening.
Okay, let me stand by a minute. I thought you was playing on the internet. Let me see if I can hear you out there. I thought I heard somebody out there a while ago. Let me try to hear you out there.
Nobody barbecue. There certainly is not. I love some barbecue.
Hey, that number 2, I think, is trying to get in there. Y'all help me listen up for him there. I don't know. Y'all might have been keying up. I thought he was just talking on the internet. Come on, try it out. I usually can hear you. Key it up, man. Key it up. Try that again. Not much. There's not much DX out there. How about it there, number 2? You out there, break. I don't hear him. You hear him, White Dog?
Negative. Right down. What's up there, old man? I'm doing pretty good so far. I stay away from big trash cans and everything else once I stay away from. Right here, man. Hey, how's your little TJ?
Ron, let me go on the flat side there, Ron. Hang on. Let me go on the flat side, Ron. I might be pointing your way. Oh, let me try you on the flat side there. Hang on. Got to do all kind of stuff here. This isn't a plug-and-play station. It's got to do all kind of crap. Oh, where you at? When they get through talking, I'll try you out there, Ron.
That should take care of it. Yeah, I get tired to pull that in the dump. I got on concrete down in West 53. Hey, it's just jumping all over the place. It must be happy. Yeah, I hear you, man. I had fleas in my and then we'll put some stuff down and get rid of them. Yeah, boy, then I don't get them white. That boy, that stuff you right to. But that's a bit of a lot of time. I don't have over there enough for it. Get all of it. And kill out of them by fleas, kill them fleas. Right here.
Did he say the squirrels had fleas? Let me get this right. Did you say the squirrels had fleas their break? First I heard about that.
That's because they got them from crazy there, right?
What's up there, Carpet Man?
Ain't nothing going on. Good evening time around the van, right? How's it going, Carpet? Hello there, Carpet. Everything's going good, y'all. Crazy man. Everything's going good. What's going on with you fellas? Not much. Same old shit, different time. Man, sorry to hear that.
Carpet Man, that number 2 is trying to get us in there, so I don't know if he's still in there or not.
He might be in a mobile coming up from Georgia.
10-4. I heard somebody way out there. It might have been Captain Lou. I don't know. I got on the flat side. I don't remember which way to point to him. I got it set on California right now, though. I know that.
Yeah, just go to the left side of the south a little bit. You'll be all right.
410.
So what are you talking? What have you been up to? I don't hear you much over here anymore. I be listening most of the time. Giving everybody some talk time there, right? Hey man, wait. You know what? It's good to hear your voice once in a while. No doubt, man. Ditto, man. Same here, man. Yeah, I think we definitely need to get out here a little bit more often. You got that right. I get down and take a hard time now. I got my base station right.
21.
I'm sure everybody on the board appreciates that.
I'm trying to hear you there, number 2. What's up there, custom screen printing? Let's see, what's his name? Jerry said after the 4th, he's going to have that stuff ready for me there, Wayne. He's going to have that logo ready for me, so I'll be sending it to you, getting with you to send it to you, and whatever else I need to do. We'll talk about that on the email. Devo.
Good night. Get my base station back over here. Where did he go? Up the street line. Going out there, hand in hand. Going around facing my base station for me. Yeah, you done broke it again, huh? Yeah, that's good time. I want inside the video on the scoop. What do you say, dog?
He said that's the first time, and then the power supply went bad on the inside there, Roger.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's why I didn't buy one when I was getting my Saturn. I could have got a turbo, but they said the power supplies in them wasn't that good. It's having trouble. Pine Tree told me that. He had watchmakers over there. So I said, that's okay. I'll get the other one. I can always add an amplifier on it, or reverse preamp, right?
I hear you on a reverse preamp. Yeah, that's right. I particularly don't prefer amplifiers and radios myself. I just prefer regular duck radio.
Yeah, that way, I can add what I want. Like once you get it, that's what you got. It gets them. I like to try to add what I want, change up a little bit, makes it more interesting.
That's right.
But I can understand Crazy Man wanting it like that. It's a lot easier for him there. 10-4.
Yeah, he pushes one button or cuts one switch on and he's good to go. You give him 2 switches, he'll be confused.
Yeah, 10-4. He don't know which one to cut on and off there. He'd be over there clicking and clicking all night.
I don't know, nothing down now, Tony. Three, I do. That challenge right there, they learn how to get the challenge. There's a challenge now, better than the damn free challenge.
He couldn't find out what channel to get on there, Carpet Man. He didn't push the right button, and all he saw was like he'd go to try to change the channel, it'd go to like 28 megahertz and all their tempo.
Yeah, he was on A, B, C, and D, and all the wrong letters.
Yeah. Crazy Man can't read, so he didn't know what it was there. 20 years of looking at a letter A and what it is there, right?
You got that right. I don't know what B was neither. I wonder why I ain't gonna tell you what it was. That old fella would be all right.
We'll get back on the vertical side. Back on.
Don't be all right. He can wait, man. He's far away.
All right, Ron, I couldn't get you, Ron. Okay, I'm just coasting now. Tomorrow I'm going to try to cut the end off that LMR 400 and solder on a new coax fitting on there. I'm hoping that's what might be wrong with that antenna. I don't know, but I don't think so, but I'm going to do it anyway. I wish that's all it was. It'd be nice.
What antenna you mean?
No, the shockwave, I had that tree fall over on my garage here, just missed this room and cut the garage in half when it went to the ground, then fell on the wires to the tower, knocked that 100-foot tower over in some trees like on a 30-degree angle, broke one of the ground radios off the shockwave, and then I took it for about 3 days. I worked on that tower, digging out from underneath it. It pulled the cement right out of the ground, like it pulled a nail out of a piece of wood. And I took a 12,000-pound winch and put a pipe in the ground and pulled it back up straight. But then it got to where that the antenna would be like it was like a relay was hanging up, and a receive and a radio. And I kept taking radios off and putting different radios on there. And I said, man, look here now. This radio don't even have a relay in it. It's electronic. How is this radio hanging up? Then I said, it's got to be the antenna. But you could key up and the receive would come back for a little bit, and then it'd go back out again. Then it got to where it was just completely dead. So I'm thinking it's got to be that connector on the end of that coax there, because it must have got hot one day when I was running a little bit there and swole up the daggum center pin to where it got a little tight in that meter, and I was working on it to get it out of there because a lightning storm was coming, and I might have twisted it too hard and broke the ground off of the thing there, because I wasn't the one that soldered that on there. I don't remember who soldered it, or I got it soldered or what. I don't remember. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Analyzer on your coax to the antenna?
I'm going to do that tomorrow too.
Okay. But knowing that, it probably won't mess up till you put a little bit of power to it.
But if it's completely dead analyzer, you know what I mean? If I can't get anything out of it, something ain't right. But it seems like I should get some signal, even if the ground is off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would think.
But I'll find out. I got my special cutting pliers for coax there. I got it, brought them home the other day, and I'll cut that thing. And I got everything to do it with. I just didn't feel like I started to do it today, but nah.
Sound like a good job for tomorrow.
Simple.
So you must be talking on the beam right now then.
No, I'm talking on my backup antenna, the IMAX 2000, about 30 feet off the ground.
No, okay.
It's actually, I call it the Dirty Night Ranger antenna. The Dirty Ranger antenna. It's the top of a IMAX 2000 that he had in Rock Hill, that the top of mine went bad, or whatever, and I took part of his and made one for me there. So the bottom part is mine, and the top part was Night Ranger's there. So I called it the Dirty Night Ranger antenna.
No doubt, that works.
10-4. I like how he did it. He said those little shards of fiberglass was hurting his fingers, so he wrapped it with electrical tape. Did pretty good.
Yeah, that'll help out, that's for sure. He should help out with touching it.
Yeah. What's up, Time Lord? Okay, then, Richard. Tram Titan 2 for life. All right, man. Happy 4th of July to you there, right? Everybody out there. Carpet Man, Crazy Man didn't ask you what kind of radio you're talking on.
Cobra 2000, as usual.
10-4. Crazy Man, did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, he called on anything talking.
Okay.
I think everybody has a go-to radio.
10-4.
Yeah, I'm just not a radio swapper myself. Nah, I never swap radios. Every now and then I'll put a radio on, but it's on a different antenna and a different box. This one right here, 2547, it stays all the way I have it, you know.
Oh, you're from Australia. It's already the 4th of July already over there, isn't it? In Australia? Let me know. I think it's already over there. They already shooting fireworks and everything and already done with over there, aren't they? Hey, Time Lord, listen to your floor. I'm stomping on your floor here. That's on your floor there, Time Lord.
It's just like the old lady. It's a short thing. This coming November, I'll be married 45 years. You'd be all gray-headed all the way through you. It's not like I don't have other radios to hook up.
11 a.m.
But, yeah, man, I just, you know, I want to get out here and just push a button and ready to go.
Hey, White Dog.
Yeah, come on.
The guy on the internet there, Time Lord, that's his moniker, handle, or channel name. He's in Australia. And I just happened to think, hey, is it already 4th of July over there? And he said, yeah, it's 11 a.m. on the 4th over there in Australia right now there, Roger.
Yeah, that's interesting. And you have him on the computer?
Yeah, 10-4, yeah, it's already, they already done all the shooting the fireworks already, and it's 11 in the morning over there.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping tomorrow night we're not going to have too much. Normally over here in this neighborhood, it's like crazy, you know?
Well, don't they start pretty soon? Around about 11 o'clock tonight, start shooting it?
Yeah, I'm figuring tomorrow night. Today's not the 4th.
Well, I thought they started shooting it like 11 o'clock tonight all the way to 1 o'clock in the morning, celebrating it. It's turning the 4th of July. I don't know. I hadn't done it so long. I didn't know you had to wait till the 4th to shoot them. I'm sure they will, but I thought they did it like it tonight there sometime. I don't know.
The most we're going to hear is tomorrow night on the 4th.
Okay. What's up there, popcorn?
Say it again. I said they're banging over here already. Yeah, I'm in the radio room. I can't hear crap.
They're banging out there now. I hear them out there now.
Okay, I got people that say, hey, I was going by your radio room. I beat the horn on my truck. I don't hear it.
tonight.
Insulation in the wall. Oh yeah. This radio room is triple insulated. I know I have Cherokee still have you been itching yet? Must have been itching. It's a nice thing because I come out here and I don't have to worry about bothering the vent half. And I can go. I used to stay out here until 2:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, back in the 80s, I used to be on the radio. I'd be on the radio till it's time to go to work, and I'd be like having to take toothpicks to hold my eyes open to go to work in the morning, man.
I remember those days. And then, I remember back in the day when we were having those radio wars. I was out here till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah. Back then, in the radio wars, back then, I used to drink a little bit there. I don't drink it all now. It's been a long time back. But I come out of here, and it's so dark outside, it was late. And I walk out there, and I forgot that cotton picking thing was right in the front of the door, about 10 foot out. And I'd hit that thing, and I'd go flying, man. I'd tear myself up. Luckily, I guess, it didn't hurt me too bad.
Yeah, I try to take it easy now because last year I spent the whole year sleeping in a lazy boy. I broke a rib on my right side, and then probably 3 months later, I broke 4 ribs on my left side, and I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah.
I tell you, that broken ribs, that's the worst thing to go through. You got that right, I know. I'm doing it now. You say you're doing it now? I'm doing it now.
Yeah, they used to get on me when I drank a couple of beers, Oh, that's that 21 drinking beer again. Meanwhile, they were all zonked out on dope. They had like daggum hydrocodone and oxycodone and anything else, fall on the damn floor with a rag in their mouth and have convulsions. But I drank a couple of beers. Oh man, that's that damn 21,
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I still drink beer. I enjoy drinking beer, and I'll probably drink beer till the day I die.
Yeah, I like to drink it too, but I just don't know when to quit. So I had to quit completely.
I take some of that hydrocodone.
Yeah, I've had my share of that too. When I had my hips replaced, I was eating that stuff. I wonder I didn't die. I didn't even know you could die from it, And I started hearing people dying from taking it. I said, wonder how they die. I was just chomping it down,
Yeah, boy, they're easy to come down. When you see the choke down, boy, keep you up all night. Yeah, it really don't keep me up all night anyway. I think it was just right me. You bones coming out or something.
Yeah, that's from that motorcycle wreck, but that's another story. But anyway, yeah, it don't bother me. After I got that first COVID shot, my daughter got that Johnson & Johnson one. I tried to tell her, don't get that. No, okay, go ahead. So I got the other kinds, And then I started hearing about people getting blood clots. So the day I got that thing, that night, I had to walk down steps. Damn leg started hurting in my calf, on my leg, and I said, oh God, I got a damn blood clot, but it wasn't.
Yeah, boy, that shot scared me. I ain't taking that shot. I think somebody got another arm and magnetic.
Well, I tell you what mine did to me. It's probably they say it wasn't, but I know I felt it when the first one. I was sitting there. They said, you got to sit here for 15 minutes, And it's something like taking a hydrocodone, except not as powerful feeling. It's like, you take one and it's something like a buzz coming over you, but it doesn't really get to a buzz. It's just like something, you can feel it coming over your body. That's the way, I guess that was the immune system trying to attack it, And then I went on home, and then the next day or whatever, my big toe on my left foot was like it was on fire. I mean, and it isn't uric acid. It's just something that damn thing did. Man, it hurt like hell. I couldn't, it didn't stop for about 30 minutes. It hurt so bad. Then it went away. Then the next day, I swear to you, my heel on my right foot started hurting. And it did that off and on for about 3 weeks, and that don't hurt anymore. It got less and less, but I hadn't done anything to make it do that. I hadn't worn a different pair of shoes. I hadn't done nothing. And it felt like my damn heel was broken. So I know it was that damn shot.
So yeah, you were saying, when you first got the shot, were you disoriented, you know?
No, I wasn't disorientated. Like you get a buzz or something, I'm just saying, because I don't lie to anybody. I've taken my share of hydrocodone. I've had both hips replaced, back surgery, motorcycle wreck, all kind of crap, and I've had to take it just to be able to go to work. I never miss any work, and I don't take them anymore. But at the time, before I had it operated on and after I had for a while, and in between to get the other one done, I took my share of them, and it got to where that, I was taking, I guess, too many of them. One time I remember, damn, something's trying to keep me from breathing. What the hell was trying to keep me from breathing? Well, I didn't know it was that damn thing till Prince died from it. And I said, dang, that's what it was. Anyway, whenever you take some kind of medicine like that, you can feel like a feeling coming over your body, but it doesn't get to where you're, you know what I mean, all full blown feeling. It's just a little feeling. That's the way that shot did me. I could feel it going in my body all over, or something was going out to get it. Put it that way.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know how else to explain it. Crazy Man could probably explain it better than me. I don't know. Where'd you go, Crazy Man? Okay.
Boy, everyone's shooting our fireworks off. My daughter's losing his mind. He decided to come in here and join our radio night.
Radio night. If you get on the internet and on YouTube, check out custom screen printing. He's a friend of mine on there, and he does a live show a lot more than I do. I just do one now, maybe once a week. If the skip is out there, I'll do more, but mainly on Saturday night, And I got a guy making me a logo and a poster that's for Old Radio Night, and I'm going to try to get custom screen printing to do a show making the screen printing of that logo on some t-shirts, and I'll try to give some of y'all fellas out there.
Yeah, man, I'm all for that. If you need some money, let me know.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. And I'm going to give some to the fellow that's doing it. That's at Jerry and Wizard 88 of CB, CB Radio Show and Tell. That guy's like he ought to be working for Disney. I mean, he wouldn't believe how he can draw something. He can take a marking pen and make a masterpiece. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know how he does it.
I'll take a t-shirt.
10-4.
Now, what are you going to have on you? Old Radio Night, Channel 12, or what are you going to do?
The one I'm having made up it says Old Radio Night in a circular pattern, like a half circle over the top of a radio, and the radio that I'm having him do it in is a Courier Royale, the top of the line at the time that was made for the owner of the company. That's got all the bells and whistles in it there. It's a gold and silver and blue, or purple, gold, and silver colored radio, and I call it the pimp radio.
Yeah, Oh yeah, man, I want one of those. Definitely.
10-4.
Yeah, sign me up. I big old radio night shirt. I need just CD shirt.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. You know, shoot, I don't, like I say, I don't drink or smoke cigarettes anymore. You know, and I don't have a boat anymore. I don't go hunting anymore. I don't go fishing anymore. And so this is the only thing I do anymore. So I might as well do something, you know.
Just about all I do anymore. I work and talk on the radio. Then I go back to work. Then I talk on the radio a little more. Then I go back to work.
I know it, yeah. Well, how's the barbecue?
You know, it's like they have this sauce there called Candy Cube. They got and mix it with the vinegar sauce they got. It is so good.
Did you get pulled pork?
Yeah, I haven't tried their brisket yet. I just haven't been in the mood for brisket. I like brisket when it's winter time. It's too hot for all that right now. Yeah, I got their pulled pork. They got excellent food over there. Grill hash fries. Cook for them that good, but yeah, what you can't have everything.
Yeah, I hear somebody out there. Let me see if I can get them.
I have a bunch of fireworks coming, blowing up out there.
I'm going to try them in a minute. You break out there. Who's that way out there? Who's that way out there? Break.
Yeah, that was easy. People was, you don't know.
Break. Hello, break.
Well, I'm not there pretty good with you.
What's up there, Mr. Bumblebee Man? What's it doing?
Oh, everything good? How's everything with you?
Oh, just trying to make it every day, and glad to be here. And I hope you're going to have a time to spend with your family and have a good 4th of July there, right?
Oh, yeah, we're going to try to do that, no doubt. So, vaccination done you kind of bad, eh?
Well, it's okay now. I've been real tired lately. Seem like I've been tired more than normal. Of course, I'm getting older now. I'm not 30 years old anymore, but seem like I'm just getting just kind of, you know, tired easy. But that's what happened to me with it. Whether it was it or not, somebody said it's all in my mind or whatever. But that's all it did to me there. 10-4.
Which one did you get?
Moderna.
I didn't even know I got it when I got it. I mean, I couldn't even tell it affected me any kind of way when I took it.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, the second one didn't do anything. It was just the first one. Like I say, my toe on one foot and then my heel, and I could feel it, you know, just kind of feel it there a little bit. But I've been kind of like lethargic lately. But I think it's just me. I think I've been tired at work coming home, and I just get tired. I said, man, I'm tired of doing it. I'm tired of working, you know. I'll go work all day. What I want to do? Let me think what I want to do when I get home. Oh, I want to work some more. Yeah, right.
Still, all right, so I want to speak to you. You got to get out of here. Got to get no good tub of hot water. Cut them loosely don't rolls up. So y'all have a good night at that. Now we catch you next time.
All right, Yellow Jacket, always sounding good up there. I think you own that trashy tram there. Always good, man. Have a good one. 21, back out.
All right, Mama, babe. We say you later over here. Mercy Game, tell you way. Hold it down, Mr. Crazy Man. Catch you next time. Yeah, boy, Dave, know what you do. Don't blow you out of town, cause take it always means you town. Hey, Yellow Jacket, if you can hear me, I'm having trouble pulling you in, but hey, this is White Dog, one to leave a hand.
Don't ever tell them you can't pull them in. They ain't gonna come back to you there, right?
Well, I'm just having trouble. Normally I hear them pretty good. This evening, nope, not having that problem. I mean, I'm having that problem.
Yeah, there must be some skip out there pointed somewhere. They're different than where I got my beams pointed and my vertical. I can pick them up, but I could search around and try to find them, but I don't want to do all that. I'm tired of hunting and working right now. That's why I'm talking on the radio.
Yeah, I hear you. Nobody want to do no work. Work time is so bad. Oh, yeah, man. I've been working in the yard all day. I wound up working at night, so I still got to go to work. I'll probably be going out there about 1, 2 in the morning, something like that. Is that when you do most of your repos? That's when I do all of them. I don't like working during the day. Every once in a while, I have to go do one during the day. I had to go get lunch at someone's job the other day. They kept keeping in the garage at their house. So I got the repo on all their co-workers. They were like, oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a rough job.
What'd you do about the machete?
Yeah, they get served and told him he better not get in no more trouble. He got to fix it though. That place downtown is called Bridgeview Village. It's about the worst place left in Charleston. I mean, you go in there. They shot a cop in there like 2 months ago. But I go in there a few times a week. Yes, I take their cars. So they get angry. They call up there, raising a bunch of stuff and breaking stuff. And dude, they all get evicted, you know. So, as soon as they start acting stupid, they get evicted. So you think they've learned by now, but yeah, that's how they get time. So he was in jail for like, I don't know, they got a month. You know, they're like, oh, yeah, we'll let you out now. Here's your machete back. Be careful, don't get in any more trouble. You have a good day. So, yeah, it's a rough job, but I paid really well. I make very good money. Usually about $2 grand a week. So, I don't mind it.
Yeah, there ain't no way in the world I'd go down there unless I had a hand grenade tied around my neck on a chain with a pin on the chain, so I could just pull it, drop it on the ground, and blow up everybody, you know, me included.
Yeah, there's some crazy people in there now. I've had to call the police in there quite a few
What's up, more junkie?
I'm able to just get the car and get out, but every once in a
Good to
while,
see you, man. Hope you have a good folks as well.
Looking for trouble. They won't even see their car. Like that guy, he didn't even have a car.
You might talk to this guy here, more junkie. This is Repo Man. I don't know what his number is. Hey, Repo Man, don't you ever talk to him sideband? You do a lot of sideband. More junkie 151 upstate South Carolina. He's on there. Do you ever talk with him? What is your DX numbers there, Repo Man?
I usually go by 832. I don't think I've talked to him. I thought somebody once with the 151, but I don't think they were in South Carolina. Yeah, I go by 832. I'm usually on channel 38 lower side there.
You usually on what channel?
Channel 38 lower side there.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, he's on there a lot there all the time on that sideband, you know. And I don't get on there that much because it's okay, but I just rather just hang out on the AM because I don't know. I've got a couple of radios that I got to get set up in here. I got a Yaesu FT101E, like brand new, and I got like 2 Silktronics, like you sold, what's his name, Terminator or Terabyte, what is his name? Can't remember. Terminator, I don't know. What was his handle?
T-Rex.
Oh yeah, T-Rex. Yeah, I call him Terabyte. Shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't on here tonight. But yeah, he said he got that thing working. I think he's trying to sell it. I'm just not much into the tube radios. I like the ones I want to keep them, and I'm always on the hunt for some different ones. I want to get that Icon 7300 maybe. I want to get a one, nice HF radio with a large mod, sort of like that Kenwood I sold Street Climber. I got that Kenwood on it, right? I didn't really like the way it was.
That's the one with the plastic on it there, right? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so one with the plastic. He's got that thing set up over there. He's loving it. Got it, basically half price because of the plastic.
Yeah, 1049 Well, when he come back with it, I was surprised. You know, it's like we was on there talking about it. Next thing I know, he's on it within like 20 minutes. I said, dang, you know. And that thing was sounding good there. But I guarantee you, it sounds good on AM. And I'm not saying nothing about it. It sounded great. But I know it would sound even better on sideband there, right?
Excellent sideband radio. That's all I was using it for. The only reason I really sold it is I didn't pay that much for it, and I just I want to get one that's the plastic and messed up on it, you know. But yeah, he heard us talking about it. He messaged me and said, "Do you have a Kenwood?" And I sent him a picture of it. He said, "Well, I got some money." So I drove it over there. So I'll be there in a minute. I needed to sell it. So that's why we wound up talking about it.
Good Lord. There's 92. I was just thinking about 92 just a minute ago about a Kenwood there, 92. Kenwood 922. Isn't that what it was?
The Kenwood TS570D.
No, I mean, this was an amp. 922. I remember the number on that thing. 23500C box, they're 92.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
That was a nice box there. That's a box like that you could hammer down all day long. Wouldn't hurt it.
Oh, yeah. I believe it was a 922.
92.2 there, 10.4. Couldn't have got a better number. You got it sounding good tonight there. You on that Dacamo and the Black Cat?
No, I don't have the Black Cat on. I'm on the Dacamo with the two bass box on.
Okay, doing a good job.
Getting beamed up yet? What you been doing then?
I forgot all about it, beans.
Yeah, I got them together and I stuck them on pole just to see what the swirls were on it, and it was pretty nice. It was like 1-to-1. And I ended up against the house out there. I haven't messed with it no more. Hey, 92, wave it ahead. Right dog, right back. You didn't get there. Thank you, man. Right. Shut up, crazy. I didn't do it. I know it. Walk over me? Who's working on you? Yeah, I was asking 92 if you were walking all over me. No, I ain't right yet.
Okay, they're screen printing. Have a good one, man. Have a good night there, the 4th of July. And we'll catch you again. Appreciate you getting in there. Anybody on there more junkie, if you get a chance, check out Custom Screen Printing. He's got a channel and he does screen printing and everything. He's a pretty good guy, man. Just pretty good. I didn't mean that in a bad way. And so everybody check out that Custom Screen Printing and that more junkie. All right, I'm back on the mail.
Special bigger ones. Everything I do, gotta get that radio like I got. Gotta get in and talk on it. Yeah, but that radio, you're talking about the Saturn Turbo, that's not going to do as much as this 2-pill does. You might do a good job. I'll talk that one, you got to. Who makes that 2-pill, White Dog? 515. It's an old 2-pill. And it was gifted to me by an old CBer, and I treasure it. I mean, it works and works and works. It never dies. That's always good. Yeah, I just got a Half-Boy 2-pill. I'm loving it. Yeah, after all the years I've been on the radio, I'm looking at just upgrade to, maybe a 6-pill. Yeah, I want to get a bigger one eventually. I traded a radio for this one, so I was fine with that. I got a Texas Star 667 in my car. That thing puts out some power. Yeah, I mean, I've had some big boxes over here, but I sold them. Just wasn't what I wanted. But when I come across the one I wanted, I'll buy it. Yeah, I always like to try and trade around, get what I want, and try and get it without spending too much actual money. Try and spend as little money as possible, and
245, what's up, man?
just ordered a Valentine 1 radar detector for my car. I've been looking at that. I finally got one for under $200 on eBay. Sweet.
Everybody check out that 445 video gates. Don't try to get on a video gate. It'd be hard to get on there, but he's got them. You can get on there, but you got to be tricky.
Radio that's put back in my tow truck. So I think I'm gonna pick one of those up here in a few weeks. Actually, probably about 6 months ago, I picked up an RCI.
Nobody on there.
I don't have much luck. Locally, I bought this Malaysia I'm talking on locally, but that's about the only base I've found locally so far. There was another guy that wanted to sell me a Galaxy Saturn, but it didn't work. He wanted like $300 for it, and I was like, dude, it doesn't even work. So good luck. Yeah, I definitely love the rock radios. I have a rack over here, and I just keep stacking them up. Very nice. Yeah, I've got this Galaxy Malaysia, and I still got my Cobra 2000. I think I'm gonna tree climb and look at that one so I can get that fixed because it has like no receive for some reason. Yeah, that's the problem I'm having with my DAC 9. Yeah, the guy wanted to sell me it's either a DAC 9 or I thought it was a DAC 10. I don't know if they make a 10. But then he just wound up flaking out on me. So I never wound up with that one. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for is a DAC 10. I got the 9, but I want a 10.
Get one like 92's guy.
Yeah, I got a few more I want to get. I just sold, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 radios. I sold a Galaxy Omega S45 I had, one of my Cobra 200, a couple other Galaxies, and the Connex I had, just a lot of them were AM only radios. I've been talking so much about it, I really have no use for an AM only radio anymore. Yeah, I hear you. No, that's something I don't use. I have a lot of radios that have sideband, but I very rarely go to sideband. I didn't used to talk on it, but when that skip's rolling, I have a lot of fun over there. Oh, I still talk about an AM too. I just like to have the capability to switch it over, and I had a whole stack of AM radios sitting here. I just never even had turned them on in forever.
What's up there, David?
Well, that'll work. We'll keep it.
WWS 1185 from Radio. Yeah, he's way down. He's way down. If I turn it up though, White Dog will blow me out.
What's that? 21. I said, what is 92 running?
He'll tell you.
Me? You talking about me? Yeah, talking about that big radio. What are you running? Oh, it's a Galaxy 77 mobile radio. It's built into a DAC 10, with all the switches and everything. That was definitely doing it, boys. That's a good radio. I really like this radio. I always have, and But I believe this 212 I have is a 515 bill box. I'm not sure. It might not be. That, that 212 515 special, you have, I asked 515 about that, and he took a Texas Star 500 and cut it in half, and that's what he ended up with. I tell you, man, it's definitely gone. I had 434 take it and check it out, put a new switch in it, and he said it's doing 380.
I appreciate that, Butterbean. It used to, I could hear them down here when I had my shooting stars. I was able to talk up that way, but I can't get them anymore. When I get my big antenna back online, the shockwave up there, it'll be able to hear them again. But the IMAX is just too low to the ground, and on the flat side, it's not far enough away, unless they got flat. 187 out of 8-town, I can get him great. Flat side. Butterbean out of North Georgia just checked us in to channel 14 roll call up there, right?
Channel 14?
Up in the upper part, up in North Carolina, and they got a roll call up there. And people call in like from North Georgia, way upper part of South Carolina, Tennessee, and different states up there. And it's channel 14 roll call up there. Roger.
10-4.
Used to be Georgia Cracker was doing it, and then Hermit. I don't know who doing it now.
I like that handle, the Georgia Cracker. I think I might be the South Carolina Cracker.
10-4. Hemorrhoid, all right. Hemorrhoid's telling everybody to have a safe weekend, safe holiday. He's going back to channel 21. That's his home channel there. He's going to be 27 to 21. That's it. Hemorrhoid down there off of Dorchester Montague there, 10-4.
No, that hemorrhoid, the repo man waved at him. I didn't hear him out there tonight.
Hemorrhoid, get on there one more time there. Give him a shout there, Hemorrhoid. We might be in between the radio and the internet there. We'll look.
It's all good. I usually wind up talking to him whenever I get over there in North Charleston. I never really get to hear him too often over here for some reason.
10-4. Hey, 445, you still in there? I don't know if that's better or not. I had the mic covered up. I don't know which mic I'm running. I'm on this mic here.
Hey, Crazy, you go to sleep? Yeah. Oh, I know. You get in that chair, you kick up your feet, and good. I don't know why you better take the feet up there and do the stretching. See, it's left the last 2 or 3 days tonight, I played. She got a shampoo, got a bit of oil and glaze over our party. Got 1 nothing put out on the day. Janet did all that and made her feel lazy and sleepy. Yeah, did you spray all your carpets? Oil, my friend, come over and spray them and fried them and shampoo them. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have any trouble. Just go with that cat outside. Well, that's how inside getting. Yeah, you're ready my damn lap by the time I tell them I get them coming out. Oh, shit, we go again. They're kittens for the female cat that has a kitten. They have to go let them bleed. I hear you. He was running down the plate too.
Hey, white dog.
Come on.
Yeah, he got so many out there dead out there now. He had to start using a post-hole digger, bearing him standing up.
Oh no. Well, I'll put it this way to 21. The flowers going better.
Flowers going better, okay.
I thought my cat got out of the house the other day. All I could think about was someone hitting him with a car. I was going to have to go murder me somebody.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell a story about what happened in 92. I didn't want to bring that up again.
I must not have heard that story.
I never heard it either.
Better go ahead and start telling it.
Not me.
Where's that 92? Where'd he go? Let's hear it.
I've actually lost 3 cats out in the fight. They fly down this road. I've already had to bury 3 cats that got out of the road. It's terrible.
Talking about the dog cat.
It's old Fort over here in Lansing.
I know where you're talking about. I don't live too far from you. I'm over here off of Beverly Drive off Miles Road.
Oh, 10-4?
92.
Yeah.
I was talking about the dog and the cat.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord, that was another one. That was in the backyard, though. That was a couple of pit bulls. Last week, come in my yard and killed one of them right from me. I couldn't do nothing about it. Three big 80-90-pound pit bulls tearing the cat all apart. And I couldn't do a thing about it. And, yeah, it's terrible.
That sounds terrible, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, people need to learn to keep their animals locked up. Some people just don't have the responsibility. They don't even own an animal, you know.
So when I'm in the backyard now, I open the gate and keep my gun on me. And then when I'm not back there, I close the gate back. You know, I'm just waiting for them to come running back. They know where, you know, I got like 10 kennels back here. So they know where the cat house is.
Oh, yeah, we'll be back. They will be back. I have a dog of mine that she kept getting out of the yard, and I found out she killed someone's cat. I wouldn't let her put down.
10-4. Yeah, I found where these 3 dogs live. And they swear that their dogs don't get out and they don't let their dogs out. But I know exactly what they look like. I didn't even see them. I was going to send you one over there, but I was going to go there and tell them. I don't even need to look at the dogs, so I'll tell you exactly what they look like. And then you can tell me if there's 3 other pit bulls around here that live in a house identical to yours. Hey, 92. Yeah. When I was up in Rhode Island, there was a lady. You couldn't discharge a firearm in city limits. So, she was having trouble with a big German Shepherd. Going in her yard, and she was worried about her kids. She took out her bow, and she nailed the German Shepherd to the fence. That's right.
Yeah, I got a German Shepherd, but he's a big old baby. That other dog I had, she was a German Shepherd too, boy. She was. So I don't know. I think it all depends on the owner or maybe just the bloodline of them. I really don't know, but yeah, I know. German Shepherd I got right now, he wouldn't hurt a fly, but that other one, man, she was just a mean, nasty little thing.
Yeah, I had a white German Shepherd. I had it for like 12 years. He passed away. Best dog I ever had. I do. You still got that big in the yard over there?
He is the best dog I've ever had. He was just sitting right next to me with the fireworks. Scared the crap out of us, and they're blasting them off all over the neighborhood over here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you back there?
Be right back.
Yeah, I'm still not hearing no fireworks
they rake it in, people just giving their money away, just setting it on fire.
Yeah, and this 4th of July is even worse because last year nobody could do it, you know, with COVID.
Yeah, everyone was locked down last year. They still sold fireworks last year. They made more money last year than they ever did before. So we'll see what happens this year. I think so far they're doing real good this year. But yeah, I'm just not big. I'm not big on the whole fireworks thing. I'm good on that. I don't need to go take my money and set it on fire. I'd rather buy a radio or some equipment or save my money.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Radios and firearms.
And cool. I'm not allowed to own firearms, but I might have one or two. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a strong believer in taking care of my family, you know?
And cool on that. So am I. I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, I like. One thing I like about radios and firearms. They seem to do nothing but either hold their value or go up in value. So, you know, it's definitely a good thing to put your money into.
Yeah, I agree. I've always done really well with radio equipment, especially some of the older mics.
Oh yeah, man, I love just buying a whole pile of stuff. I keep one or two things I want. I want to make it double or triple my money back off of the rest of it because I ship it all over the country all day long. I'm trying to finish getting my website going. So I can just start putting everything right on there.
Yeah, I guess you would consider me a CB hoarder.
Yeah, I get like that sometimes, and then I get to where I'm tired of hoarding it and I want to do something else with the money, so I'm sorry. That's what I just recently did. I just looking at ones I don't use and pick through all the ones I wanted to keep and rearrange my little shelf over here, and now I'm going to start just buying them up again.
Well, yeah, in the past I've gotten rid of a few big radios, but now I'm hanging on to them because I'm finding the larger radios, the rack radios with the handles, they get harder and harder to find.
They're getting harder to find. Everybody wants them, and they're paying through the nose for them. I listed mine in the Lakers for $400 shipped, and I had a bunch of different people who wanted it. They just wanted to pay me through PayPal, and I don't pay PayPal anymore, so I wound up taking it down. But if I would have taken PayPal, I could have sold it for 10 different people.
Oh yeah, man, those the rack radios, they just, I don't know, it's something about the look and the sound. I'm really into rack radios.
Yeah, I want to get one of those, that new $29.95 RCI rack radio. They got a Ranger, whatever name they put on it. Yeah, I like that one. I think I'm going to get that after I get that X9. That's my next one. That's like $450 for that X9. I'm going to go ahead and get one of those. It's supposed to do like 120 or 130 watts right out the box.
Yeah, you're probably right. I would say, well, I just recently, I would say recently, maybe 6 months ago, I picked up a Connex Satin.
Yeah, I've seen those. Those are some definite nice boxes. I like the big bass radios within reason. I wouldn't want to have a bunch of them on the rim for them. My big thing is the mobile radios. I love a good mobile radio. The only one I sold that I kind of wish I didn't sell was one of my Cobra 200s, but the amount of money the guy paid me for it was basically double than what I paid for it. And I was like, well, I got another one right here, so we'll let him have this one.
Yeah, that Cobra 2000, that's a tough thing to find, because you want a really nice one. You don't want a piece of crap.
Yeah, this is a Cobra 200. It's a mobile radio. Got sideband, got dual finals. I have a Cobra 2000, but the receive on it doesn't work. It's in excellent physical condition, so you can't hear anything on it. The only person I've ever heard on it was one Avatar. And I think that's because he's not too far from me. I could probably hear you if I hooked it outside. As far as anyone else,
Yeah, that's probably one radio I'm going to get sooner or later, is the Cobra 2000. Definitely on my list. right down the street from me.
I know Rooster out there in Hollywood, he always runs this Cobra 2000. Boy, that's a nice sound of radio. They say that a Cobra 2000 is just a Cobra 140, the 148 in a big box. So I've got a 148 I talk on all the time. I love that radio. I actually haven't used it lately because I hooked this Galaxy up. I was using it to push my Texas Star, but I wound up moving that to my car, so I don't really have a use for it right now. It only does like a couple of watts.
Yeah, I have a Cobra 148 mobile and nice radio.
Yeah, I got a 148 and a 148F. I got the 148 I was down in Buford doing a job. Guy listed it for $50. I was like, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, every now and then you can run into a good deal.
The guy sell a Galaxy 99B the other day for $100, man. I just missed that deal.
Phew.
So, everybody else going to bed?
I'm here. I just had to go get some pecan pie and ice cream.
Oh, great. Everybody's still out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need to walk up the channel. I'm going to be on the side.
Hello there, Levon. Yeah, I had to run in the house for a second.
821.
Yeah, come on.
Did you get that message I sent you?
On where?
On your telephone?
No, I didn't hear it ring. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I sent you a picture that my wife did. Check it out and tell me what you think.
Okay. I'll check it out a little bit later on this evening there when I get inside. I didn't know it went off. I had to go in there to look at it. In here, I can't get good reception.
Okay, no problem.
Great. How about it?
92 still out there? Yeah, what's going on with that brother? I have to keep swinging the beam around the fire there. Go ahead. Oh, man. I thought that sounded like you. What you doing? Oh, man. Hanging out on y'all's radio night there. Go ahead. I heard that. I don't know about y'all. I'm just a visitor myself. Yeah, no doubt. It's all good, man. Everything going all right with you, Chuck Honor? I'm getting by right now. I got a broken motor mount on the base train, so it's broken down. But other than that, I'm getting by. Yeah, just weld it back together. That's all you got to do. Just have somebody weld it and keep on going. Okay. All right, man. I just wanted to take my turn and wave a hand to you, man. I don't think I'll talk to you on the radio in a good while. Yeah, good to hear you out there, Carter, as always, man, no doubt. Appreciate you speaking up there. I don't get out here too often, and I do enjoy everybody waving their hand at me when I do get out here, that's for sure. 92 is the way. Okay.
Pecan pie with ice cream. Heard somebody way out there breaking a while ago. Who was that out there? Was that 45? He's gone now.
45 out here. I ain't heard nobody right there.
He's on his mobile.
Oh, that boy's damn thing ain't getting out there. Yeah, you probably need to drive to get some food. Well, there's out there in that mobile out there, guys, right to be going. No way out there. Yeah, I think so. You think so? Who are you?
You know, 45 left a message on the chat room that he'd be working tonight. It wouldn't be on the radio on the base station. That's why I thought it might have been him. Sounded like him on the mobile out there. But, of course, I'm wrong again there, Crazy Man.
I'm up on there. on my way out there in the desert. It was hard to think he did that. That's right.
Yeah, that's somebody else there. They've been on there. That's somebody else that just came in there a minute ago.
Okay. There was that right to begin. That time I didn't sing that. Till you do it again.
92. As soon as I get this pecan pie in my mouth, I got something to tell you.
I'm telling you're eating pecan pie.
First one I had in about 3 weeks.
Oh, that's what I want getting into today. Couldn't think of what it was, and I'm getting it too.
92.
Yes, sir.
Getting on up.
Oh, man. You need to take that so long, you might have to get it out and then get back in.
Channel 12. No, that was for 449.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Breaker, 821.
Come on there, Babaloo.
Yeah, how this thing coming across to you?
Sounding good.
I got a Galaxy Saturn, and a what's it? A 2x4 of me. Yeah, and the 2x4. Yep. Hooked up to the Antron.
It's doing good there. Doing good there, 10-4.
Right, Joe. Thanks, man.
Let me stand by there. Hear him out there, crazy man.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, that's the code there. My little brother. Babu.
Where'd you go, Babaloo?
Yeah, you want to?
Don't try to get those guys up there again. Break.
Break, you knucklehead.
Where y'all at out there? What's your 20 out there? Break.
They must be trying to take that boat where they're supposed to be at. They don't know yet.
Sometimes they're around Hampton County or up there around, I don't know what's the name of that place up there.
I'll be too down all the way out in this swamp. Well, they're real close together, though.
Break, 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 break. Break, break.
They're running around waving these big flags on these trucks, and that's a bunch of renegades.
Break, break on the channel.
Too old now, they can't get a break to him.
I bet that guy they're talking about the flags out there. Break, break. Where you at? What's your 20 out there? Come on. Gone. Must be some kind of skip land.
Gotta be somewhere.
Where'd you go, Babaloo? I keep hearing something clicking over here. Won't be long. I got to get out of here and get ready for Old Tube Radio Network. Old Tube Radio Network comes on at 11 o'clock out of Fresno, California.
Put my antenna back on my tower.
You did?
Oh, I found me too.
10-4.
81st tower, sitting in the yard going to waste. Nothing on it.
I know the feeling.
Well, get it going, Dufflucker. It hurts too bad to go up there and come back down. Let's wait for 3 or 4 days. It'll be worth it.
I'm looking at sending off and getting 3 of those spreader bars, I call them. You know what I mean? The one like you got on yours, getting 3 of them. Guys got them on sale. I don't know. Because I got to redo the guy wires anyway.
I'd like to get one more, though.
Yeah, they got them on there. But get some other, some different stuff there. And that way it'll be there forever then. Got some stainless guy wire, but I don't have enough to do it all. But I got enough to do right at that bend, you know. That's where it goes bad at. It's right underneath that thimble, that wire thimble there. That's where it rusts at, right there.
Oh, yeah.
What they want you to do is get that thing that twists around. It's like looks like a hairpin, an old time hairpin that Ron sells, and you wrap it around the thing. It goes through that thimble, and it's I think a harder type of. I won't do all that. I was thinking if I did the stainless right there, came off of it to get away from that thimble then, and then put the clamps on it, the wire clips on it, it'd be good to go. Yeah.
Alright, fellas, I think I'm going to lay it down for a little while before I have to go to work. Hope y'all all have a good night. Have a happy 4th of July. The Repo Man will be out here. I should be listening a little bit. I'm going to turn it way down.
All right, Repo Man, if you get a chance, get on there tonight on Old Tube Radio Network on YouTube and make a comment on there. And if you don't already subscribe to help Old Tube Radio Network out a little bit there. So anyway, have a good 4th. I'm back out.
10-4 on that. Yeah, I'm a subscriber, but I'll try and get on there tonight and comment. I forgot about doing it last week, but yeah, I will. I'll try and do that tonight. Y'all have a good one. 21, White, Blue, Tree Climber, whoever else is out there. I'll be out here listening.
All right, kid, Rico, have a good one. Don't work too hard.
Do the same there, White Dog.
Yeah, Rico, enjoy that short man. Hope to talk to you again, man. 92, waving.
Same to you there, 92. You have a good, happy 4th of July, buddy.
I still think one of those little accessory steps would be good at the top of the tower, to stand on instead of having your feet inside the tower. You can stand on that. But those people are crazy. Some of them that's got them on eBay, they want $170 a piece for them. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're not worth all that. It's really, it's kind of, I don't know how much trust I put in them anyway,
Yeah, they look pretty sturdy. They hook around the tower clamp, the tower pipe. And I mean, they look bulletproof to me. Of course, I'd put it, I'll tell you a story about that guy that was on that 100-foot tower and he fell off and he lived. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Yeah, you know why he lived?
Why?
He was on the very bottom. Well, that's what I'd do with that thing. I'd put it on the very bottom on the side of the tower and I'd jump up and down on it, Of course, it'd probably be breaking it when I did it, but I'd stand on it and look and examine it to see if anything, happened to it.
I watched that video on YouTube the other day of me on top of your tower, on the top of your tower.
Yeah, I had a lot of people ask me, is that you up there? I said, no, that's not me. No way. No, that's 92 up there. No, that's not me.
That's me waving at him up there. You see me on the ground. You're crazy.
Yeah, 10-4. Used them at the work. Used them. They worked fine. I'm 200 pounds. Okay. Butterbean, he said he's used them before and they work fine. He's 200 pounds. I was just thinking about making one and leaving it up there, or probably what I could do if I had to climb it, climb the tower. Yeah, it'd be kind of stupid though. Make one for every 20 feet, where I could take a break.
Just put one at the top and then put your little swimming pool at the bottom there and cut around. That way you're going to dive and scare all your neighbors.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm getting old. I'm gonna need a tower with an elevator. Man, my dog got the right idea. He's gonna, his tower's gonna have an elevator in the middle of it.
I hear them guys way out there again, but they can't hear us out here.
I hear you.
You hear us? You hear us?
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Oh, great.
Who that? Who that out there?
Who that say who that when I say who that?
This is Jaws.
Oh, 21.
Yeah, who's that out there? Who is that? Is that Cowboy? Where you at? I didn't hear what you said. You key up and the Roger beat got you. Where are you located? Come on back one more time.
I'm in Raleigh. I'm in Raleigh, New York.
You're in New York?
I'm in Raleigh, New York. Rainmaker.
Oh, Rainmaker. What in the world are you doing, man? I couldn't make it out there. How you doing? Yeah, Roger there, Rainmaker. I appreciate it, man. I don't have the beams pointed up that way. I got them kind of pointed out towards California. I had a sweet spot out there on California the other night, but you sounded good there. You kind of surprised me coming in there from New York there, Rainmaker.
I thought you were getting ready to board your flight to head out on radio night.
Yeah, it won't be long. I'll be headed out for Old Tube Radio Network there, Roger.
I will be nice to the stewardess now. They having a hard time.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I'm not going to try to rush the cabin there, Roger.
Hello, crazy man.
Yeah, go ahead. Is that hemorrhoid? No, that's me. That's 21, and that's Rainmaker out of New York talking to us there, right? Roger. Crazy man Rainmaker's calling you. Whatever works. That's right. No get back on Crazy Man. 8 miles away, and I can't get him. Rainmaker's 700 miles away, and I got him. That was pretty good. Coming in there like that, it didn't. It surprised me. The White Dog and 92 and Crazy Man when she isn't out there. Babalu, a few out there. And Repo Man, he's just listening. He's got the radio turned way down. And let's see whoever else is out there. Hemorrhoid and Rainmaker 21. We're going to be listening, but we're getting ready to go 10-6 to go to Old Tube Radio Network at 11 o'clock tonight out of Fresno, California. You can check it out on YouTube. That's no big deal. Just check it out. All right, it's 21. We're standing by.
I was over there fixing my coffee pot first in the morning there. I catch you over later, Joey. I'm sitting back and listening to you out there talking. What you say? You said something to say? You said it out loud which way one can hear you. Yeah, and taking that 21?
10 Roger.
Take it out. That's the first time I heard it taking it out on the radio.
Hey, 92. 92, you remember that cartoon where the guy was tearing this building down and he found this frog in a box?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Yeah. He would sing for him and nobody else, you know. And then he put him back in there again, and then here comes some kind of space people from like 2,000 years later, took a ray gun and burned the building down. Here the frog was again in the box. There they found him. They run off with him, you know.
What is that tourism you're going to make that noise?
What is that you're making noise with? That Rainmaker New York wants to know their break. Rainmaker just wants to make the noise, don't want to say anything there, right? All right, there, Levon, have a good one, man. Appreciate you getting in there from New York there. Rainmaker up there in New York, 21. We'll catch you on Old Tube Radio Network. We're back out. See you later, Mark, Butterbean, Emerald, Lewis. I guess Babalu done went 10-7. He's getting there for a few minutes and poof, he's gone.
I got up too early this morning to get on the road and get back to talking right quick.
Yeah, that Captain D's might have given him some problem there. You know, every time I eat that thing anymore, I got some kind of onions in there. I'll be burping for 2 days with Captain D burps.
That do it different on me. It goes me go to back for these 2 minutes.
Yeah, Temple, you do something like a seagull there, Temple.
And that's all right. That drop it right on your head. Yeah, that's those horse puppies. Those horse puppies. You gotta give them the same thing, 21.
Yeah, I don't know what they put in there. It's onion of some type. That's like sometimes a brand of those green bean casserole thing. My wife would experiment and get another kind of those dried onions, you know, you put in there with the green beans and the magic mushroom. Yeah, get some of them in there. But the mushroom concentrate, and good God, boy, that stuff would tear you up, man. Then she'd put another kind, it wouldn't bother you. I said, find out what kind it was. I don't remember what kind it was. I said, okay.
Yeah, I hear you, man. My wife makes that every year. Every year we have that green bean casserole.
Well, I don't know if she uses them or not, but instead of the regular French green beans, get her to get those the flat ones, the flat green beans. Man, those, I love them.
Yeah, now you talking fresh or in a can?
No, they're in a can. Never had it done fresh. These are Italian beans. They're flat Italian beans. They're green beans, but they're not the green round. They're kind of a tubular type. These are more flat, and they're better. They just melt in your mouth when you eat them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, they're better than those old hard green beans, those old hard ones there. Those are okay for like stir frying, you know, but when I found out about these right here, somebody cooked one of them years ago, and I said, what kind of beans did you use? It was so good, you know. and that's what I found out. So that's the kind we use now. Babalu said snap peas, but that isn't what it is. It's green Italian beans, I think. I don't know, flat beans. They showed a picture of it right on the can.
I know what you talking about, that 21.
Yeah, those are better. They cook down and they're soft, and you know, those other ones, they don't seem like they ever get done.
You got that right, them beans there. My sister gets them somewhere over in San Don. Where she gets it, I don't know. That's them big snap bean potatoes in, big can of them. Lord. I told her, give me around 4 of them this time. 1 can or 2 cans don't do it. I said 2 cans to fill up that pot from my ham pot.
Yeah, of course, the fresh ones out the ground is the best, though. But you know.
You got that right. Last time I picked them back on pigs on snap beans, they were nice and soft, and you cook them about 2 or 3 hours. And the potatoes, they're falling apart when you go start pick it up. See, them rest is good when I put them brown hams in them. They're like doggone golf balls. They got them all squeezed together as fruit lined up. Every time I put them out, they don't last long because I just been 5 pints of them.
10. That's trucker talk. You remember the Roadrunner? Instead of saying 10-4, he'd say 10. I said, what's that? What do you do? Why you don't say 10-4? He said, no, us truckers, we use that instead of 10-4 there, right? Yeah.
Now, you go to a Chinese place now, get a little rice and stuff, and they got them little flat peas, green peas, and their little flat ones, you know, I like those and I have them. You know, what is that? So, anyway, they call them sugar peas. If you want to add sugar peas to it, that's what they call them.
Yeah, 10-4. That'd be good to try that, crazy man. Sugar peas there, right? Try some sugar peas and some of those dried French onions and some and mushroom thing to make the mushroom whatever casserole. No, the green bean casserole. But you'd have to call it the sweet pea, the sugar pea casserole there, right?
Oh, you're right. I got about 5, I think 4 or 5 bottles of mushroom go in the cabinet.
Yeah, Temple. Now this is the mushroom gravy, like, you know, I call it gravy.
Well, my sister makes that. I don't know how she does it. You know what? Good.
I'll watch you make it, but anyway.
Campbell's.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. And but they've got all kind of brands, but that's good. Now, I hadn't thought about putting the regular bits and pieces of mushrooms in there with it. That might be pretty good, too.
Yeah, but get the fresh mushrooms. And then cut them up and put it in there.
I'll get the shiitakes. Is that one you get? The shiitakes?
It's a good mushroom.
I like that name.
Yeah, nice and fast, too.
Some of them portobello. You get them, and some people take and make like hamburgers out of them. Portobello there, Roger.
Right.
Okay there, Alexander the Great. Have a good one.
You been up to that Bruce Island so far? Yeah, that's why don't? Yeah, I go there all the time. That's down follows. Damn right, that's why they went out of business.
I don't think the chicken is as good, though.
No. Yeah, you gotta go in there and look for the sales. Oh, yeah, I mean, the food rights, the prices are kind of high.
Yeah. I used to call him Food Liar.
Yeah. That one I go through that, I like every time I go in the food line there, everybody in there knows me.
Yeah, everybody comes in, the whole damn place shuts down. You can hear all kind of typewriters going off, people rustling packages and all. When he walks in, it's like if you could drop a friggin' pin. Elvis came in, you know.
Yeah, everybody's in the door.
They don't get him a cart. They already got it full waiting on him there, right?
Yeah, they run that old crazy man.
They bring steaks out the back for him, right? Let me get you this special cut. Well, I was looking for a flank steak. No, let me get you this one. What do you call that? Well, I call that my special cut. That's aged. I hid it in the back for 2 weeks there. It's all good there. Just for you there, Larry.
I know you that guy. I'll put it up back at you.
Yeah, your buddy had you the other week there. Hey, and I know that.
So crazy. Why don't you go to the food line on College Park Road at 78? When you go to the one on 17, it's right there. I want 17. Where Bible used to be.
Too far.
I don't have to go there. I go to that one down here by me.
That one's closer to you, White Dog, but the other one's closer to him. He don't have to be on but one road. Now, when he goes to that one on 17, he got to be on 2 roads.
Yeah, I hear. They go over here, no time road. You go up that one up there. Goes to South Coast. That's right out of that map. I ain't got that far on this road. Well, trade the truck in and get a big one. Right, when you start buy me a big truck, bring it to me, I'll take it.
Used vehicles have gone through the roof lately, man. They're crazy with the prices now.
Yeah, that's right. Same thing right now. Nobody wants to buy a new car, so the used cars, they're raising the prices real bad.
Oh, yeah. They claim they can't get the computer chips for them. Well, that's tough. They should have left them alone, kept them out of there. They was fine for all those years, and all of a sudden they got to have everything in there, to burn up.
Oh, I hate these new cars. My wife's car, if the tires, if the air goes down, the flash on the dash, all kinds of crap.
Yeah, you got a low air pressure. It can be like 2 pounds, and it'll go off,
Yep, just a pain in the butt.
Got to have something for people that's stupid, because used to you'd go around, look at your tires. You're supposed to go and, check your lights out, when you turn your lights, get in your car. You're supposed to check all of that. It tells you that in your handbook, driver's handbook. You're responsible for what you drive. Even if you've borrowed the car, you're supposed to make sure all the lights work and everything on it. Because if you get a ticket, they're not going to give the ticket to the person that you borrowed it from. They're going to give the ticket to you.
You got that right.
That's what I keep trying to tell 92. He's got all them chicken lights all over that truck. And they let one of them burn out. They say, hey, pull over there, DOT man. Get him at the pickle park, right? And next thing you know, he's got a big damn ticket. He said, well, I don't do nothing. It's, well, if the light is out, it should be working. If you got it on there, it's got to work.
You're right. You should check out your vehicle. Yeah, you put them on there.
They got them now. It reminds me of motorcycle pegs with the guy with big old combat boots on, stick way out. His legs are way out there as far as he can spread them, sitting out there on the motorcycle. They got them now. They, as far as they can get them, down on the bottom with the yellow in the front and the red in the back. There, right?
Yeah.
What do you call them?
I don't know what they call them.
Have you seen the mud flap with the silver woman on it? You've seen them, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I got them on the front of myself.
I thought maybe you might have that one they got now with that big fat guy on there.
No, I have to find it.
Therefore, they got one with a reclining fat dude.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I thought it was a fat girl. I was going to put it on there.
Yeah, well, no, it's a guy. Gotta be, you know, sensitive to that now.
I mean, you get out there and stop at a truck stop and put a light on the side of your truck and say, okay, that light, that's nice, that's why I want that light. You go down the road and pull in a DOT check and that light went out on you between there and there. You're like, hey, what's this light? Yeah, I just put that on there. I've never worked on it before. I just took it.
Even though it don't even need to be or do anything, if it's on there, it's got to work. Even though you just put it on there, you know.
Yeah.
We love to write now.
Yeah, like Berkeley County there. Young rookie pulled me the other day.
Oh, no rookie.
He fell on once a year, thought so. Boy, he's right one. Must have right after when he came with the truck, I used it. Yeah, 92. You don't pull in a pickup line with a red light on your truck. 92, you still got that little fat pig in your yard? Yeah.
How come the dogs didn't eat that? Huh?
That little fat pig now, dirty.
Gee.
Or to lose his teeth.
Pablo Picasso pig. Look here, I'm gonna get out of here for sure this time. It's 10:44. I got to go and do a whole bunch of stuff and get ready to check in at 11 o'clock. I enjoyed it, man. We'll do it again there. Hope we get some skip coming in the meantime and in between time. Rack them, stack them, six pack them, pass some numbers around any way you see fit. 21 over here, and I'm back out.
21, catch away, enjoyed it. I had 21 catch all that, Red Dog 92. I ain't got to it. And me and my dad keep moving. I'm tough.
Enjoyed it. I'll talk to y'all later. Right, see you in the wave.
You enjoyed it. You need to get out here more often. You enjoyed it a lot. Things back memories. 92. Have a good one.
92 White Dog loves you. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Aw.
Buddy, I'm gone.
Okay. That's you, tree climber. See what we got on the channel here. Okay there, Levon.
We got as it goes to air and they turn down low. Okay, you ain't gonna do it, okay? I ain't gonna do it neither. Yeah, Chris, I'm not hearing nobody. You come in there right quick and didn't say nothing else. Oh, who it was? It's about 5 hours ago. I don't know what you, it's like they were close to me.
Is that you, Repo Man, or is that Tree Climber?
Yeah, tree climber.
Wow, you done blowing me up over here now.
Oh, boy.
That's all right. I'll see you.
Alright, 21, later on. Tree climber, I didn't know you still in there. Okay, you have a bed on. Post you lighter more there and I'll blow your ankles off. Or your thumbs. You do, you blow your thumbs off, you can't put your mouth no more.